hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, 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 it's Ozzy Kid here. Back with another video in. How mad I was playing in the beginning of this fight. Going in, lads. Dirty 1-2 right there. Popping with a jab. Another 1-2. Another dirty jab. Catches me there. Catches me there with the slip hook. Dirty 1-2 again. By the way, I'm intercepting him. Too dirty. Was that jab rear hook. This guy, yeah, what he was doing in the very beginning is he was either throwing 1-2 uppercut or he was throwing jab hook. So it's really all he was doing. Another dirty 1-2. All over him, lads. All over him. Can't hack it, lads. Can't handle it, guys. Dirty 1-2 again, guys. Move out. Bang, bang. Too dirty. Yeah. Going in. That lead uppercut body straight. Oh my days. Another disgusting 1-2, guys. Oh my days. It's too disgusting. Down twice to the body. Lead hook. He circles into that lead hook. That was too mad. Man's getting battered. Look at him getting battered. 1-2 lead body hook. Oh my days. A nice body hook. Dirty 1-2 again, man. Too mad. All this guy has is a jab hook. Oof. Another 1-2. 1-2s for days. Oh my god. I'm moving like Nate Diaz in real life, bruv. It's 1-2s for days. Nice little sneaky body uppercut. Another dirty 1-2 for the scene. This is all I'm throwing in this fight, guys. That's it. Just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. I didn't even throw nothing else. Look at this. Nice stamina advantage I have. Huge stamina advantage. My man got battered, bro. Absolutely battered. Before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for GamerSaloon.com. You can either download the app for GamerSaloon on your mobile device or you can use it on a PC. And GamerSaloon allows you to wager people on UFC 4 or UFC 5, and they also have other games like Sparking Zero and Undisputed. When you use my referral link, you're going to get 50% extra bonus cash on your first deposit. And bonus cash is money that you're gradually going to acquire as you keep wagering people on the website. GamerSaloon is 100% legit. I've made thousands of dollars from using it. And when you withdraw your money from GamerSaloon, it goes straight to your PayPal account. And I just want to address something because there's a big common misconception that you have to be really good to wager people on GamerSaloon. And that's what I hear from everyone. Whenever I tell them to use the app, they say, oh, no, I'm not good enough here. But this is not true. Anyone can use GamerSaloon no matter how good you are. It's just about being tactical and picking your opponents wisely. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. I'll show you guys like what you got to do when you navigate the app and stuff like that. I'll show you guys what I mean now. So this is what I mean, guys, when I'm saying if you're just tactical, anyone can wager no matter what your level is. It's just about finding someone that's on your level or someone worse, which is simple. So what you do, go to find the match, and then search for the game that you want to play and the console that you're playing. So for right now, let's do PS5 for UFC 5. PS5, go to UFC 5. And now it's just showing you all the recent players for the game that you searched. So it's telling me there's 15 people that played this recently. And it's showing me a list right here, showing me the 15 people right here that played it recently. And all you got to do, just click on their profile and then you can see their record right here. So it says that this guy's got 88 wins and 49 losses. But you have to go to games played. So it specifies like their record for each individual game. So here we're looking for UFC 5 PS5, and it tells you that on that game he's 0-2. So someone like this, I can probably beat because he hasn't even won one match yet. So someone like this, I'll be willing to play. So I'll send him a challenge. I send him a $10 challenge, and I send him a message. I say to him, do you want to do the $10 challenge that I sent you, bro? And then that's it. And then you talk to him, set up the match, and then let's do two more examples. Let me show you two more examples. This guy here, he doesn't have, he hasn't played a match yet. He doesn't have no wins and he has no losses. So someone like this, you're a bit wary. You might be a bit wary of him. You don't know his skill level. You don't even know if he's good or if he's bad. And then if you go and look at someone else and they have 30 losses and 1 win, then that's someone that you will be willing to play and stuff like that. And then you also, something else you got to check. And I'll show you guys one more example. Now, for example, pretend you're looking at my profile. But another thing I want to tell you guys is you need to also pay attention to this, where it shows you when they reset their record. On this app, you can pay $10 and reset your record. So you need to also see if they've reset their record recently, because, for example, someone might be 2-0, but if they reset their record like 2 days ago, then they might have been 30-0 before they reset their record. So you also need to be wary of stuff like that as well. So that's it, lads. So that's it, lads. Simple as that. So guys, you need to get involved. Everyone get involved. Doesn't matter what level you are. There's always going to be people to play. And I'm, someone like me that's been using the app for several years. Like, you play people on this app that are literally clueless. Like, they get countered by the same thing like 10 times. There's easy money to make on this app. Like, so everyone needs to get involved. Like, why are you gonna put in 2-hour sessions and make on UFC 5 and make no money out of it? Start using this app. Actually, start making money when you're playing the game. This is like one of the most fun ways that you can make money. So everyone needs to get involved. Second round. Yeah, I see now. The guy didn't touch gloves in the second. Did he even touch gloves in the first? I don't remember. That body uppercut seemed to do a lot of damage for whatever reason. I did a ridiculous amount of damage. Another body uppercut. Dirty jab. That jab did a lot of damage, Oh my days. 3 times to the body right there. Jab, body, uppercut. Playing very well. Very, very, very well. There's one double leg bail, yeah. As soon as he does it, just start spamming R1 and triangle so that I can reverse him into the clinch. But I feel like even right now, yeah, with the state of his stamina right now, even with the way our stamina is right now, where I've got way more stamina than him, I don't think he should be able to double leg bail. To me, it don't make no sense. How is he able to just all of a sudden double leg bail when I've got like way more stamina than him? I feel like the only way they should be able to double leg bail is if they have a stamina advantage, a significant stamina advantage. It should be like if he had 100% stamina right now, then he should be able to double leg bail. And that's how I feel it should be. not him being able to double leg bail when I have, like, even when I have double his stamina, which later on in the fight, even later on in the fight when I have double his stamina, he's still doing double leg bails. My man's still doing double leg bails. There's another one. Tried to reverse it into the clinch, but that time it don't work. Instead, he's able to pull guard me by the time I can reverse it into the clinch. And this is a mistake, and that's a mistake I kept on making over and over and over and over again. Because, you know, for one, I was kind of taking a little while to notice the mistake. And then also, it's just a habit for me as well. To just, when they double leg bail, just start spamming R1 and triangle. It's like my brain doesn't even think to instead hold R2. Because that's what I should be doing. Really, what I should actually be doing is I should be holding R2 to deny the pull. You get what I'm saying? So that I can deny the pull guard rather than trying to reverse it into the clinch, because I don't even have enough, because he's gonna pull guard me by the time I can do the clinch. You get what I'm saying? So you have to instead just hold R2 to stop the pull guard. There, I slipped that last shot, but there's only 10 seconds left in the round, and he's very lucky, you know. If I had more time, could have got him in a submission there, 100%. But still, I obviously won that second round as well. Yeah, clearly won the second round. No debate. Even my nan can see that I won the second round as well. Yeah. Then he gets me right back down again. He denies my right transition and gets me into side control. And you know what? I don't even understand how people deny me in stack guard. I have no clue, because I feel like that's something that I've noticed a lot about these players, you know. I feel like I've always felt like when I'm in stack guard, it's always safe to either go left or right, yeah. But I feel like nowadays everyone's denying me when I try to go left and right from stack guard, so that's just weird, man. But basically now this guy is just gonna play like an absolute dickhead. Just the absolute tramp this guy is. Watch what he's gonna do now. He's a pathetic idiot. Guy made me mad, bro. The guy actually got me angry. Able to get full guard there. Tries to go rubber guard, it gets denied. Now he's got full grapple advantage. I do a undeniable to the left and get rid of all his grapple advantage. Then I reverse position. My top game is a bit shit. So, you know, it gets posted, want to go back down. That wasn't shit. Anything shit. Then I try to go up again, it gets denied. Now I'm thinking, oh shit. I do undeniable up. I do the get up. You see when you hold L1 and you do the get up transition, I do that as an undeniable one. That's actually very risky, you know, to do that, because if you just time it wrong and then they deny you trying to, you know, go for the get up transition, then they'll literally reverse you. So that was mad risky, but I was just lucky that I timed it right. And he's gonna start doing this. Like he's moving. I feel like even this was kind of pissing me off that he was doing this. He starts doing undeniable. He's gonna start spamming undeniables down over and over and over again. So then you can't hit his body, and I feel like you also can't transition either. I feel like if I try to go left or right, it's gonna be too slow, yeah, and he'll just deny it. So basically, you can't really do nothing. The ref's just gonna get us back up. But you know what though, when they keep grabbing your leg like that, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually makes them lose permanent stamina. So that might have even messed up his stamina even more. Now back to the feet. I'm gonna try to batter him in this last 30 seconds. Stop the clinch attempt with a jab, follow up with a body uppercut. And you know I was doing that throughout the entire fight. Stopping the clinch with my jab, yeah, following up with a body uppercut. And then here, I don't even know why I let my man do that, bro. That was a big mistake. I do a little rewind. Yeah, so what he done was jab hook rocks me. I don't know why Why did I let him land that rear hook? You know what I'm saying? When he went body hook, rear hook, that rear hook is mad telegraphed. Yeah. So my reflexes wasn't on point for some dumb reason. I don't know why I let him land that. That combo's shit, bruv. I'll block that combo any day. Any day of the week, I'll block that combo. So that was just dumb. I let him get a knockdown like a flipping idiot. You know what's mad? Yeah. I bet you if I didn't, if it wasn't like. I bet if he didn't get that knockdown at the end of that round, I would have won this entire fight. That's how this game is, bro. That one little knockdown just made me lose the whole fight. I just flipping all of because of that little mistake. But look, guys, look, see, I just stopped his clinch attempt 3 times with my jab and following up, and I followed up with a body uppercut. And it does nothing, bro. It does nothing. And look again. Look, he does the double leg bail again when I have way more stamina than him. It's absolute bullshit. And then I tried to go for the clinch by accident rather than holding R2. Yeah, and then he reverses me into top mount. And got top mount just like that. I even think that's bullshit as well. How can they get top mount that easily, bruv? This game is just... I think this game is so dumb sometimes, bruv. Man, how can you just get top mount like that? Like the man didn't even have to work for that. So because and he has and it's so dumb because I have the littlest window to deny his pull guard attempt, and then on top and then man can just get top mount just like that, so easy. This is just so fake, bruv. What's going on? What's going on right now is just such bullshit. Yeah, I wasn't even going over it. Look how much of a dickhead this guy is, bruv. Look at the way I was smacking him up, bruv. Like, I was battering my man in my sleep, bruv. It was so easy to batter this guy, bruv. He's doing this dumb shit now. When I hit his body, yeah, he does that dumb little up fake to get rid of my GA. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to time an up transition when he does that fake, yeah, but I just keep mistiming it. Just like right there. Every time he does that little fake, I'm trying to move as he moves. And that's what I'm saying, like, why? That's what I'm saying. How dumb is this community to say that there's nothing wrong with undeniables? How is man trying to say that there's nothing wrong with it and they kept it in the game like some spastics, bruv? The EA developers, they kept that shit in the game. When you can see, like, what the fuck is my man doing, bruv? Inside control. You can't tell me that's not broken. I don't care what anyone says. What, it's calm for my man to do that because you have the littlest moment to fucking go through my man's fake. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you know how shit the grappling is in this shit game, bruv? I'm not even, like, man think I'm just bugging out because I lost, yeah. I'm not bugging out because I lost. Like, the grappling in this game is actually sucks dick, bruv. Like, I've never seen such a shit grappling system in my whole life. This game, like, you know what, yeah? I'm kind of feel like playing stand and bang, bruv. After this fucking bullshit, bruv. But, but I don't even care, though. Like, it's not even that deep for me because I only play this game 30 minutes a day nowadays anyways. I don't play this game, bruv, like back in the day. Man's not playing this game 2 hours a day like I used to back in the days. But this grappling system is so shit, bruv. Like, what the fuck kind of bullshit is this? Like, what's my man doing inside control, brother? You seen what my man's doing? And look, now again, look, I'm stopping that clinch all day with my jab, following up with a body uppercut. And the flipping, it takes 10 years to fucking rock someone's body, yeah. It's not doing a thing. It's not doing a single thing, bruv. And this is bollocks as well, bruv. Even this is bollocks. Look, I denied my man's takedown attempt, and then he just goes for another one. And it's like, I can't even do nothing. And then the guy just gets me down again. Do you see what I'm saying? Wow, this guy's just a fucking little dickhead, bruv. Such a fucking idiot, bruv. Look at him, man. Look at this guy. Look, and then I have to roll over to my back because I have no other option. And then now he's spamming this flipping rear naked chokes again like a prick. And then I go to back sitting. And then look what he's doing. Now he's going to start spamming these submissions, yeah. And what is all of this about? Someone explain this to me. Why is it that the more I deny his submission attempt, the worse my stamina becomes? But why is it? It's like as if when I deny his submission attempt, I'm losing more stamina than him for denying him, bro. And then it's like I had to move, bro. I had to move. There's nothing else I could do. And then this guy takes my back again. Then my man's on my back again and back mount again. To me, this is just so stupid, bro. And don't worry, bro. Like I'm not even trying to analyze this properly. And I don't give a shit about analyzing it properly either. I don't care, bro. I would do it if it was something important, and I would analyze it. Try to get a Kimura, bro, and that Kimura sucks dick, bro. Why is every submission in this game suck dick? Why is every single flipping submission so shit, bro? The only good submissions in this game, yeah, is the arm bar and the arm triangle, and everything else sucks dick. Well, it's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny. Why? How can you just put like 20 submissions in the game, yeah, and all of them are shit except for 2? Then what's the point? What's the point of putting all them submissions in the game, bro? If only 2 of them are gonna be effective. This guy is just a dickhead, bro. How? Look at this guy, bro. I swear to God. What a tramp. And then my man won the match. Oh, yeah. Then he won the match. What a legendary guy this person is, bro. What a legend. After watching these replays, I actually had some hope. Look, they had to replay that jab, you know. That jab was disgusting. Oh my days, jab and a half. What a jab. Remember, I don't even know if you guys remembered when I pointed that out. That's the jab, yeah, that I said did so much damage. That's that dirty jab. But you know what, yeah, after seeing the replays, I actually had some hope because it was actually showing me hitting him. But I did end up losing, yeah. But what on the scorecards, it said I won round 1 and 2, and then I lost the other 3. And like I said, I bet you if I just didn't get dropped in that 3rd round, yeah, didn't get knocked down, then I would have won this entire fight. So that one little knockdown, I swear down. Look at this, guys. I won round 1 and 2, and then I lost the other 3. 47, 48, 46, 48. Man, like Kai Asakura. They use some Kai Asakura. Kai Asakura, too mad. What a beast. I was thinking to use Kai Asakura in a VFL, you know, maybe once, just to show them what it is, show them what time it is. With Kai Asakura, you know, what a flipping beast he is. Love using this guy, you know. It was too sick. But then this guy, let me just tell you how this guy beat me, yeah. It's just because he kept rear hooking my block. Rear hook on the block, rear hook on the block, rear hook on the block, rear hook on the block. And then he just cut me up so badly because of those rear hooks on the block. when you keep throwing a hook to that block over and over and over and over, it just cuts you up opens up a crazy cut. I think winning like this is kind of bummy in my opinion. There's one elbow as well that just makes the, you know, that also makes the contributes to the cut, I guess. They're right. I was gonna see how bad the cut got. It was crazy stuff. The real question though is like, is it also because I'm circling into the hook? Because I mean, if that's the case, then I don't really have no one else to blame but myself. Also feel like just my timing could have been much better in this fight. Well, like my timing wasn't on point. See, look at them rear hooks. There's another one. There's another one. Another one. Cut is just slowly getting worse. Trips me over. Don't know how I let him get that. And look. Look, I tried to go left. Gets denied. See, this kind of goes back to what I said in the first match, how I feel like everyone just keeps denying me in stat guard. But that doesn't really count though, because I had low stamina, so obviously because I had low stamina, he's gonna deny it. And then here I had to just quickly go and turn on my light. So that's why I just let him hit my body for the last 10 seconds, because usually I don't even let people hit me to the body like that. I usually transition down so that they can stop hitting my body from that position, because that they do a lot of body damage from there. I don't like to stay there and let them hit my body. I'd rather go down, you know what I'm saying, especially because the round was going to be up anyways. I had to just go and turn on my light and that. Probably it's got to be those elbows as well that he keeps throwing occasionally that also cut me up. Though that might even be the real reason why. That probably is why. Anyways, we'll see. All I know is that obviously I got a crazy cut. You know what though? He was landing some dirty crosses, and I catching them a nice one too. I find the flyweight division quite weird, you know. Let me just go back because I just think I've heard like something that caused my cut. See, that was an elbow right there that just fucked me up badly there. That was an elbow. Look, the cut's already getting a bit mad. Look at my face. Starting to look crazy. But my icon to me doesn't even look that red, but no, but it is though. It actually is. Because I've had doctors step in when my doctor is this color. I mean, when my icon is this color, I feel like it can get more red. But even like this color, the doctor can still step in. But this is just bullshit, bro. Like, I mean, well, after watching this back, I don't even really know like why my cut got so bad. And then like you see, because my cut was so bad, yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's that rear hook that's causing it. Then I had to start using head movement, which I never, people, if you know me, like I never use head movement, so I had to start playing different. And then that's how I feel like that's a big reason how he was able to win this. I decided to have to play like out of my comfort zone. So I'm saying, look, I'm trying to pull back that hook. Ozzy Kid don't pull back hooks. Ozzy Kid's never pulled back a hook in his entire life, but I do pull back a hook there. And this is the like I said, see, the thing I find so weird about flyweight is like, you know, you're pulling back hooks and you hit them, they don't get rocked. And like yesterday I was playing in the VFL, the thing I found mad weird is like when I hit them with cross uppercuts and they don't get rocked, you hit them with 1-2 uppercuts, clean ones, they don't get rocked. You can just tell how the head health is just mad different. And you see, because I kept leaning back, yeah, he made a good adjustment. He threw a cross instead, caught me leaning back. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing that's mad weird about the flyweight division. It's very different. Because you land clean combos, and they don't get rocked or dropped. You have to. It's like you just have to keep on doing it consistently. That's actually what, and that's the thing that one of my close friends told me, Kiko Hunt. He told me that's why he really likes the flyweight division, because it's like probably the most skill-based weight class, because you have to consistently, aim your good shots and stuff like that. You can't just get away with things. You know what I'm saying? You have to consistently be playing well throughout the whole fight. And then he finishes me off, and he landed some dirty cross to drop me as well. That was disgusting. Yeah, right. Now we got Nate Diaz in. Nate Diaz versus JDM. I could have actually made this a full Diaz Brothers showcase, because I had the weight classes was flyweight, lightweight, and welterweight. Maybe next Friday I might do that. Not just, this Friday, not doing that. Look at that Alter Decay throws triple hooks. I was playing a bit different in this one, I was throwing some combos you never see me throw. Look, like right there, look, I throw jab, uppercut, double hooks. I never throw that. That's a risky combo to throw, but obviously, and look at that is disgusting. I have to do a little rewind. Let me just break that down. Let's watch this. Watch this. Block the body shot, lead uppercut, body uppercut, lead hook. Too much. Guys, see that dirty 3-piece? Oh my days. This guy was I can't even lie, this guy was actually shit, to be honest. He was just throwing these dumb, like, long combinations to the head that you can easily pull back. Yeah. But like I was saying, like, I was throwing them 4 pieces and stuff, which I usually never do, because you're overextending and it's risky. But it's just that, if you throw, for instance, a jab hook and the hook lands, that gives you a nice hit reaction, so then you can throw that 3rd shot, you feel me? And then you might as well. Sometimes I don't know, man. I just know when to do it and when not to do it. Sometimes I just know, yeah, you can throw the 4th shot this time. Because the kid does it smart. No, I'm not like these dumb guys that just do it like some idiots. You can tell when someone's doing it intelligently and when they're not. Let me try to point out what I mean. Like, you see what I'm saying? Look, I just pull him back there. I go uppercut, body hook, rear hook. And it's because I haven't been pointing it out, but basically what I noticed with this guy is he's just throwing these dumb long combos to the head that you can easily pull back. And that's why I was even looking for that pull counter. And I don't even usually look for pull counters, but when they're just this predictable with it, that's when Ozzy Kid does look for pull counters. I'm actually not bad at countering, I'm actually not bad at countering at all. But it's just, when you get to a certain level, you can't counter people. Or you can. But I just don't look for it, once I start playing a certain level of players. Yeah. See, I'm still looking for that pull counter. You guys see that? Dirty 1-2, bro. Dirtiest jab straight in the seed. Look at this 1-2. Look at this. I'm not even gassing it up. Look at this. Bang, bang. Ooh. Too mad. I caught him coming in. Oh my days. I want to rewind it again. That was disgusting. That should have been the finish right there. Flipping oh man. That would have been the maddest knockout in UFC 5 history ever. But man wouldn't even say that it is because they're flipping haters, bro. Man, if you know, then you know, because it's a beauty. Man don't understand. That's a flipping. My brother. If you know, then you know. That is disgusting. That is too disgusting. But the thing that is sad is I bet you commentators would see that and they would have no reaction because they're so stupid. That's one of the dirtiest things you'll ever witness in your whole life, and man will just brush it off like as if man didn't even see nothing. You know what I'm saying? But man know. If you know, then you know. But man know. If man know, then man know. Yeah, because that is disgusting. Oh my days. It's crazy how such a simple jab straight, the most basic punches in the game, can be so beautiful. And again, just pull him back, you know, pull back the second shot. This guy's shit, bruv. What a shit guy. Yeah, right. I take back what I said about the guy. I kind of feel a bit bad for saying that he's shit. He's not shit. He's not shit. That's not the right word to use. He's not shit, but he's just, you know, very predictable. It's an easy fix. Trust me, that's an easy fix. It's not nothing deep. You just gotta make, you know, it's actually very easy to fix that type of stuff. You just gotta make sure you don't overextend to the head. That's simple. Very easily fixable. And you know when when this fight first started, yeah, I wanted to keep it strictly hooks because I'm using Pride Nick. But then after a certain point, I just said forget it, man. And look, I blocked the body shot, lead uppercut, drop him. 2 knees to the body. Again, block the body shot, lead uppercut, rock him again. Then I just, you know, after, like I said, you know, after a certain point, I just said forget it, man. I'm not doing this hook stuff because the reason I stopped is because this guy was just making the fight so claustrophobic, yeah. I was just saying, forget it, man. I'm not trying to do all of this. Like, the uppercuts are perfect for these guys, the ones that want to just stay in front of you all day. That's what those uppercuts are for. This fight was a bit mad though. Look, nice uppercut, rock him as he goes to the body. Goes to my body and slips to the side, so you gotta keep that in memory. Another sneaky body uppercut. Fakes a takedown and throws a hook. Dirty cross uppercut, drop him. And I'm trying to go beautiful body uppercut, catch him, leaning back, yeah. But I'm trying to go 4 times to the body with body hooks because, you know, Strikeforce Nick has level 5 body hooks, so it would be sick if I can land like 4 body hooks or something like that, or even, you know what I'm saying, or basically like multiple body hooks. There, I land 2 nice body hooks. Dirty rear uppercut right there. Like that, go down twice to the body, go up top with the rear hook. And then that's it. Almost, he's so lucky. That's the definition of saved by the bell right there. That's the definition of saved by the bell. That move out, pop him with the jab. Nice jab body uppercut again. Every time I was throwing that body uppercut, I just felt like I was taking a big risk, but I was still just doing it anyways. There's another nice sneaky body uppercut. Look at that, block the body shot, throw a lead hook. See, he tried to go to my body and slip again. I get rocked again. Ooh, cross and then jab body uppercut, cross uppercut. Ooh. too disgusting. Another beautiful body uppercut right there. I don't know, man. This is kind of a bit of a shame, man, that the body shots do such shit damage. But I don't know. At the same time, I like it though, because body shots are not supposed to do damage. I just feel like, well, really and truly, yeah, I don't even care about the body shot damage. They just need to drain more stamina, then it would be fine. And I'm going in, so I'm doing a little rewind. I don't care. Look at that. Cross body hook, rear hook, drop him. Lead uppercut, body straight. One, two, lead body hook. Jab, rear hook, drop him. And finish him off. GG in.
Yo, I ain't been like that cause I live man's rap, never fib like that. Chat shit but I ain't been like that. Chillin' gym man's back cause I win that clash. Stacking cash so high, my track get slapped. My man don't try, don't react to chat. And that's no lie, no point chatting back, I slack no time. Yo,